Alrighty, well, another day of Spy just playing games. This is fun, guys. This is fun. At least we're making money. We're going to go into the charts in just a second. Now, again, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps push out the channel. I'm trying to hit 5,000 followers. I'm at about half of that right now, 2.5 thousand followers. So if my technical analysis and my videos have helped you in any way, shape, or form, I'd really appreciate if you dropped a follow, turn on the notification bell. Also, again, I'm pushing my Discord because we're crushing it every single day. Honestly, at this point, if you're not in the Discord, shame on you. We're killing it here. I alerted this play the other day. We made $134 today. We're actually in it again, and I think my average is like 1640, I believe. But I made some money there. We made some money, and back in it again. And then I also bought some shares of Path the other day, and I sold it right before earnings, and we're sitting at like I think 1150, so I didn't make a huge win there, 50 bucks, but hey, win is a win. It dumped. Now I'm going to start buying tomorrow. Okay, now real quick, this is just my thoughts. This is just going to be a quick video on the markets. Now, if you look at overnight hours don't matter too much because usually there's not that much that happens. A ton of stuff doesn't happen in the overnight hours. But again, like I've been telling my Discord, this is why you need to be in my Discord. I'm like, if you look at the charts, we've just been kind of rolling over. Look at that. We came up here, and then we've just been kind of trying to roll over. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to completely roll over and, doom and gloom, spies going to 600. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, watch out below. Again, this is just a quick video, just a quick updated video. I think that now, as I'm recording this, it is Wednesday, February, March 11th. So, I'm recording this at night. I usually record my videos at night. I have work in the day. I'm in the Discord during the day, so I don't really make any videos. But I think this is a monthly time frame. So let me go to a daily time frame. Now, again, I do believe that this will get back tested right here. This was Monday. So this is basically the news. Friday we were conflict with Iran, things were going on, and then the weekend happened, and usually there's crazy stuff that happens on the weekend, and then Monday, we bled into it from Friday, and then midday on Monday it was like, oh, Trump says, hey, this war could be over even sooner than everybody was thinking, 4 to 5 weeks. It could be over like that, and then the markets rallied, and that was this candle right here. We literally went from 662 all the way up to 680, and I warned. I told the people in my Discord. I said, hey, don't celebrate yet. I wouldn't, go all crazy. I wouldn't go start going in longs and if you got on a move here, heck yeah, good for you. You made your money, you got your money, and we actually did go long on SPY. But hey, we made some money. Let's go. But I'm like, don't go all in and hold those positions. I still think there's more selling pressure. Now, again, as it looks like today, we did hold this. I've been talking about this level for a while, this 675. We've been in this range. Basically, this is the top, this is the bottom. Okay. So we did hold this today, but if you look at the overnight hours, we're currently sitting somewhere around here. So I think that tomorrow could potentially come back down here, back test this 662 level, see if it wants to hold. If it holds, we can go long again. And if it doesn't hold, we're coming back down to this 200 SMA here at 657 ish. Okay. So I believe, unless, again, like I also say too, a tweet can change everything in a moment's notice. Trump could say something, Powell could say something, Iran surrenders, Iran, bombs some more U.S. bases out there in the Middle East. Anything can be flipped around. Okay. So something can happen in an instant. You have to be prepared for that. Okay. But again, I think as long as we kind of go into tomorrow, nothing crazy happens. I think there's a CPI report, inflation report, so you got to watch out for that. But I do believe that this will get tested at some point in the next few days. Okay, so just be on the lookout. Yeah, be on the lookout, and if you're in the Discord, check out the Discord. We'll alert you and update you there. Okay, we'll see you in the next video.